Happy Saturday. It's the fourth day of Lent 2026. I'm going to start with a quote. Uh, Choose happiness. Whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy. Now, I'm probably potentially paraphrasing that wrong or quoting that wrong, but you just saw the picture pop up. It is um, the weight hanging on a new set of wind chimes. I bought four. Two to center my front porch. The message is that no matter which way I come in, I will see that message. And two in my backyard, mostly because I have OCD. And if I have two in the front, I have to have two in the back. But for me, it's about balance. It's about always understanding that there's two sides to every coin. There's really two sides to every story. You know, my life has always been about duality um, in a weird way. But I want to talk about that because yesterday's podcast I talked about the struggle, and there were a lot of tears over the last year. I would imagine anybody who suffered a divorce or a job loss or loss of a loved one has, either in public or in private, cried. Imagine facing all three. Um, Really within a matter of months of one another. And then trying to make it all make sense is really multiple aspects of your world just start to kind of crumble around you. So the struggle was real, and I mean that. But I was saying that about 6 weeks ago, things started turning around. And granted, I've had a lot of time to cry. And according to Lisa and the Cult Jam, you can reach a point where you're all cried out, and maybe I did. I'm not sure. But what I will say is, um, I couldn't wallow there because again, there was another side of the coin. I was wallowing in sadness, and I needed to force myself to pick that coin up and flip that coin over and realize that my life had always been filled with happiness, and that happiness didn't go away. I just forgot to celebrate my happiness. So that's kind of what I started doing. I think I started dancing more. Thank you, Teresa, my cousin. If you ever see this, you inspired that with your line dancing because you lost your daughter in the same way you lost your mother. And that breaks my heart for me, for you. So I can only imagine how your heart is breaking. But you dance, and I watch you dance. And I'm so proud of you for figuring out your way past this. Um, we all go through stuff, but figure out what brings you happiness, right? Stick with it. If you can't find it, build it. Like if you can't find a place to dance, create a place to dance. If you can't find a place to celebrate, create your own space to celebrate. If you can't find someone who will celebrate you, celebrate yourself. Um, Life is cruel at times. This world can be cruel at times. But if we remember that happiness is something that people don't take it away from us, we give it away. We give away our joy. Um, and that's a God given gift. Joy is a God given gift. That happiness, that think about children and the laughter and the joy, it's pure. It hasn't been corrupted in ways that we've all been corrupted as adults. Um, I think that I'm going to bask in that happiness for a while. I mean, I did spend a lot of time basking in the sadness. So I think I've deserved the right to bask in the bask in the happiness for a bit. It's a beautiful day, overcast, a little chilly, might rain again, but it's a beautiful day. God let me see it. That makes it beautiful. And that I'm going to just say amen. God bless you. Go in peace. Happy Saturday.